Hey folks, here at OS Reviews are watching our video first look and a quick review of the DBPower multifunction power strip. This is the YA18WS, and the reason why it's a little bit interesting is aside from having 3 of these traditional AC power plugs, it also has 3 additional USB ports for smart charging. So it's not a Qualcomm-enabled quick charger, but it will very efficiently charge up any tablet or any smartphone that you have, and you can see it has up to 5V 2.1 amp output, which is good enough for an Apple iPad or a larger tablet, and then these two are 1 amps, which is good enough for most smartphones like Android or Windows Phone or iOS. Otherwise, it's a smart charger, so it's not going to overheat, overcharge your device, and can charge all products simultaneously, which is nice to see. The only downside really is just since it only has 3 of these traditional AC plugs and one is occupied essentially by the product itself, there's not giving you too many of these extension ports. So if you want to get more, I would hope that the company produces a larger variant of this with more plugs in the future. But this one is fairly inexpensive. It sells for under $30 on Amazon, and it comes in 2 color iterations, black and white. We have this white version here. The design is, again, very typical. It just has this very coarse polycarbonate build, and there's a simple on-off switch. There's some circuitry on here that will prevent it from overcharging as well, and there's a fuse as well that will reset itself if something the voltage has been exceeded, for instance. And there's also an LED light which will turn blue when something has started charging. So the spacing between the ports seems to be sufficient, and the construction quality here is good, although I would have liked to see the presence of some rubber feet on the back just to prevent it to slide around if you have it on a surface or a desk that's too slick. So that's something they can add in the future. The cord length is also decent, roughly 1.5 meters long, and a very standard cable that can be plugged in along with a kind of pretty tidy Velcro strap when you're not using it. So let's plug everything in and show you guys what the process is like charging up something using one of these ports. So here it is plugged in, and I'm going to try charging up a phone. I already have a few appliances you can see plugged in through the typical AC plugs, and everything seems to be operating just fine. Temperature still remaining pretty cool after a bit of time as well. So let's plug this into, let's say, the furthest port here. And you can see that charging is simultaneous. It's just going to start, and once it's been completed, it's going to shut off that individual port if you have multiple products plugged in at the same time. And again, performance is quite speedy and cool. For an average Android or Windows phone, it should charge up in under 2 hours, and for devices with larger batteries like a phablet, it will charge up in under 4 hours or so. The iPhone 6s and the iPhone 7 can be charged up in under 4 hours as well. Same thing with the Apple iPad mini, taking a little bit longer, but overall not too bad. Again, it's not a Qualcomm quick charge enabled charger for the USB portion, but really you're getting this because it's a all-in-one design that is really efficient and can really extend the usability of a smaller office space or a smaller bedroom at a very low cost price. You can check out more details about this power strip in our official written review, but for now this has been our video. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews. This has been the DBPower Power Strip.